Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year everyone, it's 2024 and I'm not ready to step in this year honestly. So many things happened in 2023. It was my second year living alone, so this is my third year, starting the third year. I don't know how it feels. It definitely feels like something I got used to. But this video, I just want to set things right in 2024. I want to talk about things that I did well in 2023 and how I plan to move ahead in 2024. So there are a few key things I learned in 2023 that I felt like I did better, and I want to continue to, carry on the mentality, the practice throughout 2024 and ahead. I actually bought lesser clothes. So ever since I moved in, I realized that there was a space constraint here and I couldn't, shop as much. And because of that small space, I actually managed to buy lesser things, especially clothes. I still buy shoes though, but honestly, I think throughout the past year, I only bought like maybe 4 pairs. I tend to invest in more luxury pieces now than, just sneakers. I'm not much into sneakers now because I barely have time to wear sneakers actually. I was actually more active in 2023 with the gym membership still ongoing. I actually pay about $90 a month, but I actually don't go regularly because I still go to fitness classes because I enjoy them more because it's more participative and more engaging, and it kind of forces yourself to be disciplined within the time of the class. So let's say like berries, right? You have to like really push it all out in 50 minutes. But I still enjoy the flexibility because it's just so convenient. If you don't already know, the gym is just below my apartment, so I have direct access. I can go anytime because it's 24 hours, although I only go in the mornings. I actually bought lesser things, and I don't really buy things because of the hype or just because they are in trend right now. This is my first time that I have used a phone past 2 years, so I'm still using an iPhone 13, and usually I will upgrade my phone every 2 years. So if I did that, it would have been the iPhone 15 now, and I'm still holding an iPhone 13, although like my camera is pretty shitty in a bad state, and I use the camera a lot because of work. And it got me realizing that I could actually use a third-party camera, which I bought, my DJI camera. This is actually my go-to video camera, and nowadays like people just do reels, right? So this is perfect for reels because it actually lets you film horizontal and vertical. It's just like my go-to camera setup. Keeping this mindset that you should use your items to the lifespan of it and you'll end up spending less money. And that is also one of the things I want to do in 2024, spending less money. So with that, let me talk about the goals and priorities in 2024 for me. It might be the same as last year in 2024. I feel like the goals might have been the same because my first goal would be also to travel more countries, but this year is a bit more specific. I have like places that I really want to go. So first is London and the next one will be France. I have no plans to either locations yet, but I really hope it comes true, and I don't know whether I will go 2 places at the same time because after all, London and Paris is a very near place, but I hope this year France would be like more of the south of France. I don't know if I will check out Paris, maybe, so let's see. Now, I also want to develop my skill set. I do want to learn how to ride a bike. That doesn't equate to taking a license. I don't know if I will have the commitment or the courage to, commit to this motorbike license thing, but I definitely want to try to learn how to ride a bike so that I can, freely ride a bike in Bali. So in 2024, I just want to take things easy in terms of relationships. Don't actively seek for what you want, and just let things flow. When you meet new people, just be friends, and I guess things will come naturally. And I realized that if you have a high expectation of other people, you end up getting more disappointed. Going to 2024, it's really not having expectations and really just treat everyone like a good companion, friends, and let's see how it ends up. And if it doesn't, I guess it's just fate that you're not meant to be together. I have a body type that is hard for me to gain weight and muscle mass, and I can't walk a lot when I travel, so which makes it difficult for me to, hit the 80 kg goal. But I'll continue trying this year, although I'm already set back at 76 kg, which means I need to gain 4 kg to get to the goal. With that, I also want to add on the goal of taking less sugar, because I realized that having more sugar intake actually damages your body functions and you will age quickly. That cuts down your lifespan. So if you want to live longer, guys, take it from me, try to take less sugar. I'm not telling you to cut sugar completely. Like for me, I will try to reduce on sugary drinks and switch to healthy options. So like McDonald's, when they come with the set, I'll just try to take mineral water, for example, as a drink. And back to the first thing I mentioned, I actually want to cut down on spending. I want to save more because I still have a goal in mind to buy my property. Also sell property, but for people, right? So that's another story. But I just want to limit my coffee takeouts or like whatever bubble tea takeouts to once a week, because sometimes I go to the office, I get really tempted during like lunch or after lunch to buy a drink, and it's just so convenient and tempting because you just want an ice cold refreshing drink in your hand. But these drinks are actually costing a lot, and especially with the 9% GST, just try to limit my expenses, and this is one of the areas that I feel like it's really manageable instead of setting like a broad spectrum, because your goals have to be more targeted and actionable, and I feel like this is an actionable goal that I can really achieve. And with that, I felt like I covered all my goals for this year. 2024 is gonna be I wouldn't say it's going to be an exciting year, but it's also the year that I'll be turning 30. So I'm not sure I'm very excited about that. I definitely don't feel excited, but it's definitely something that is pressurizing. It just makes me feel like I'm very old. Although at heart I'm not very old. I've always seen myself as someone that is more mature in the mind, like ever since I was young, because I was the only child, and I've always been this very independent person. As I cannot lie, the number is 30 and I am actually turning 30 this year, and I really want to prioritize taking the time to build relationships and also maintain my own health, mental health, physical health, and that's going to be a key priority in 2024, as well as also save more, earn more. Thank you for watching till the end, and I hope you have a lovely 2024. It's time to set your goals, continue your dreams, and don't give up.